imposing your will? Can you deal with the most vital matters by letting events take their course? Can you step back from your own mind and thus understand all things? Giving birth and nourishing.
I don't talk to any of them, so I don't. What did you do with it?
Hi, I came to take a bath in the bucket.
So, candidate, have you heard it? You know, Rabbi was asking me a lot of questions. He said that, you've worked for someone for 15 years and that he needed to ask me all these questions about all the surgeries I've had in my life and my medical history. Rabbi said that he needed to know what organs of mine he could sell on the secondary black market. Is that true? That he was working with you to sell my organs?
Working with me? Funny routine. I like it.
This is what Rabbi said. He said he was asking me about all my surgeries, and I don't know. Normally doesn't care, but it was very interesting. And I have no organs.
Danny! You're a depressed whore, Danny.
Oh my gosh. My organs aren't worth anything, guys. Like,
I'm trying to sell your organs on the black market, baby.
Who is this guy? Oh my gosh. Well, this is what Rabbi said.
Danny, is this part of the PSYOP?
I have no idea. I'm so confused. I should be scared that they're gonna take my organs when I'm in heart failure.
You're just playing songs. This is part of the PSYOP.
No, that's my child psyoping.
You're PSYOPing also.
I'm not.
You are.
I'm so tired. I can't wait to go to sleep,
Why are you so tired? What have you done?
Because I have a heart condition. That's why I'm tired. My heart's not working right. I'm tired. Oh my gosh, she's listening to Santa Claus. What do you want for Christmas, Christmas, Christmas? What do you want for Christmas? Santa's on his way. Hanukkah. Do you want Hanukkah for Christmas?
Too cute.
Like, really gonna confuse this kid.
Here we go.
Yeah, that was the psyop.
Grace,
So you're gonna put me in jail or you're gonna kill me? Which one?
come on. So I got the number of signatures we need to get on the ballot, and the guy is actually driving an Uber. He'll be here in 2 minutes to deliver 500 more signatures, putting us over the top.
Good for you.
A fake election, but I hope you win,
Thanks. Yeah, my mom is here, and we're driving to Springfield Monday to drop off all the petitions, take a couple
What
photos. Illinois.
Oh, well.
Yep.
Well, good luck.
I was really shocked because I didn't think we were going to get it, but
Yeah, that's a hard thing. I was in politics for a very long time.
it cost me about $2 a signature. for six.
You
About
did? And how many did you have to get?
1,600. So it cost me about $3,200 to get all the signatures.
Wasn't bad. That wasn't bad.
Mm-mm.
Good job.
Thanks.
And what are you running for?
Congress. U.S. Congress,
Wow.
16th District.
Very nice. I used to do that for a living before I became a chaplain.
Amen. I will tell you that this is like a transformative alchemical journey to run for politics. It's definitely,
Absolutely. It always is.
yeah, definitely
Always
conscious.
is. I did it. I worked at the White House. I know the deal. And locally. Yep.
It's amazing. If you have money, you can make just about anything happen in terms of movement. People, you know, the woman who got all the signatures, she's like, you have no idea how physically exhausting all this is.
Oh, it is so physically exhausting. Absolutely. Get people to sign up. Ugh.
Okay, he's here. I'll be right back. He's pulling up to
Okay.
my house.
Boy is driving a silver blue
I love this, Johnny.
car.
I love this in the background. He's driving a silver car. It sounds like my voiceover work.
It's Miss Rachel.
I know. I used to talk like that.
Her name's Miss Rachel.
Miss Rachel, it's time for us to drive a car. I remember it well.
Something. Because they used to, like, I forget what they call it, but it's supposed to help the kids. Are you tired? It looks like it's about to take a nap.
Well, he's listening to that voice. That voice makes him tired. It's so calming.
I upset everyone today with my behavior.
Why? What happened?
The Danny show. No one likes the Danny show.
Why? What happened?
I don't know.
What was the matter with the Danny show? Why were they upset?
They're trying to get rid of me. Did I tell you what happened?
No, I don't
So
think
you
so.
know how you seemed upset the other day, like almost like you were crying or something?
Mm-hmm.
So I said to my friend, you seemed upset, like you cared about me. And they said, no, you don't care about me. I'm just an embarrassment to the Jewish religion. And that's why you were so upset.
Me?
That's what someone said.
That I was upset with you because you're an embarrassment? I would never say something like that. Sorry, doesn't happen.
That's what they said. They said that to me. And
I said that? Wait, I said that?
No.
Oh, they were telling you that you are an embarrassment. Don't even listen to people. Listen, and what's the purpose of someone saying negative things to another human? I never get it.
Yeah.
It's not human. You've turned it to another.
True. Listen. It's true. You should tell the truth, even if it hurts. You know.
Why would anybody say something like that to another human? I don't know anybody who would. And I stay away from people who talk like that. That's not telling the truth.
If it's true, I need to know. Like, I did a bunch of blasphemy. Most of the time it's by accident, you know, but.
Donnie, you know what? You know what you really need to do? You need to get off this app and spend time with your son, and enjoy your son, because this is not an environment of the best people in the world.
Yeah, Danny, I was going to talk to you about this. I know.
I'm following you and getting on here, not because I want to be on here. I really want you to get off here.
I feel like it's a psyop that you're trying to get me to get off of here.
It's not a psyop. You're trying
to get off of reality, right?
No, I'm saying I don't want you hurt anymore.
Yeah, I mean, it is hurtful.
And
Yeah,
why
then
do
you don't
why
do
be
that.
why sit here and get hurt? That's my question. It's not that I want you off, but the issue is that it's not being healthy for your soul, and you need to be there for your child.
Or if you like the app, just be in the nice rooms.
Yeah.
Little finger,
Like mature rooms.
Finger tap tap.
Yeah.
Or come on to just listen. You don't need to say anything. You could just
Yeah.
come and listen.
20 bananas for me.
Yeah.
Great deep quarter.
It's not a healthy app anymore. JB's here. He runs some great rooms. I can't say that. I can't say it's not a healthy app when JB's here because he runs a great room. But there's some really great people on here, but it's very
Yeah.
small these days.
Yeah, like your Danny.
Thank you.
I think people just wanna make jokes all the time, and that's not normal.
No, she's had some cruel people who have been very cruel because they're mixed up in their own head. It's very easy to be behind a microphone and not to
Yeah.
and to say awful things because that's a joke to them. But that's some sick people, and you know what?
For example, the room I told you with Randy, that's a very toxic room.
Yeah, you gotta stay. I mean, there's nothing. We as humans have this. We want to sort of hear the worst. When we go into some of these rooms, we're like, wow. But you can get entangled in that, and it's people have psychological warfare here because you don't know who they are, where they are. They could say whatever they want. So try to weed out going into rooms when you hear that ridiculousness. Get out of there.
Hell is the lot.
Mhm.
No, I really mean it. You can't be in a room with mean people. I'm very fortunate on this app. I've heard it. When I first came on the app, I think there are some crazy, crazy people here because why are there crazy people? Because you don't get to know where they live. You don't know them at all. And you're not learning anything but a voice. But you got to be careful. I don't want you hurt, honey. And you've got a child and a life to live, so only to hang out with people who are really good to you.
Yeah,
if
if you
they're not,
wanna just talk, I'll be here. You can call me.
yeah, Carolyn has been lovely. I mean,
Yeah, I love Danny. She's nice.
yeah, the good people have tried to overcome you sitting with people who aren't good to you. I don't want that to happen to you, Danny. And take more time away from sitting on this app. It's very addictive.
Yeah.
Right, JB? Isn't that the truth,
One time I
JB?
had a
He's just
huge
listening.
fight on a political room.
One time you had a fight. Oh, I've had many political
And
conversations.
I had after 2 days, I had a huge anxiety panic attack because of this room.
Mm-hmm.
So I really be careful to people that
Yeah,
I'm
you
talking
get out of
about.
there. Once you hear the idiots are on here, you leave for that period of time and find other rooms. You could always make your own room. If you want nice people to come, put a nice title and you'll have nice people. And if you're not, you're the moderator, you kick them out. This app doesn't need to be for people who are rude and cruel, and there are many of them on here. They're hiding behind their pictures. Listen, 2 days ago or something, I was in a room. People were really nice. It was a room that I knew, and I hadn't been there in a really.
Yo.
Yo. These niggas playing chess. Matter of fact, I think I put the link on.
500 more. Wow.
Terrible things can happen to those of us careless enough to disrespect our ancestors.
These are the 7 most powerful men in China.
GT is a beautiful fucking car.
Yeah, I just sent you a dick pic. Check your messages.
I'll get to it later when I need it.
Oh my gosh.
Please don't share that.
Crazy shit.
It's really,
And that's
it's really something.
That's the bull.
What? Two dudes can't like appreciate each other's anatomy? What's the big deal? Like,
Flaming
Yeah, well,
faggot.
Joe, the crazy shit. I went to go buy a Bentley
Flaming faggot.
GT. I just bought a brand new white diamond Escalade, and he's like, "Dude, you know, you're a single cat. I'd go buy a Ford GT." I didn't even know jack shit about him. And
I remember Wesley. What's up, Wesley? I remember you.
Wesley,
what's
shut
going
the
on,
hell.
Tony?
Wesley, shut the hell up.
What do you mean, shut the hell up?
No, you're gonna try to wiggle your way into somehow like making all the women feel weird.
There goes the neighborhood.
There goes the
Howard
neighborhood.
is just talking
Did
about
you know?
buying a
Wow.
car, making a woman feel
Yeah.
weird.
You said you was a what? You're a Ford or a Chevy guy?
I'm a Cadillac. I'm a everything guy.
Yeah. Do you hear? You hear?
I've had 5 Cadillac
You just skirted
Escalades.
my. I said Ford or Chevy, and you said what do you say, Chevrolet?
Oh, well, I've had Ford
Who
crew
is that?
cab, diesel
Exactly.
dually, 1 ton. I mean, I've had them all. I have no particular brand that I'm fond of.
Wesley,
Don't
what
think
was your
Wesley sounds a lot like Doc. Or that's just me.
Doc?
Yes,
Doc
yes,
is on
yes,
Ambien.
yes, exactly, serendipity.
Uh-huh.
Wesley, or not Doc, growing up, what was your second career choice? Like, what did you want to be when you grew up, but like not the first thing, the second thing?
Well, my parents, I mean, when I grew up, my parents owned a fabrication company. So, I mean, and my grandparents had a air conditioning company. I mean, so we've always been entrepreneurs.
But right now you just do RV parts, right?
Well, no, he has a private business that sells parts.
No, I'm going into the mobile home park business.
Mobile home park business. Like you buy the land?
Yep.
Okay.
To store the parts? I can't. I'm not doing it.
Well,
Wesley, I wish you all the best. I'm not doing it. I can't.
I tried.
Well, no,
I
I mean,
felt dude. I was like,
well, no, I mean, I got 3 businesses that I'm running. I've got Texas Mobile Home Supply, I got Big Tech Supply, and I got East Tex Homes where I sell repo mobile
I mean,
homes.
if you pay attention to my PTR, that's a lava lamp, 50-cent piece, and a dead rat. And my parents evicted someone today, and it was just a funny, playful like side chat. It was like, hey, how much? This is an open auction, okay? Anyone
I'm worth
can buy-
$37.
Anyone can buy, yeah. What's in my photo?
Wesley will
right?
buy it.
He owes me
It's
5.
a joke. It's a joke. You know, it's like
No, but Nick,
Dude,
Nick
$37, no joke. Like I'm.
32. You owe me 5.
Yeah,
Oh, that's fair. I thought I owed you $5.50, but I'll take it.
Ted, I bought the lava wrap set from Walmart.
If you have this collection right here, dude, it
Hey,
would be
we'll
worth.
take
I mean,
Steve
to
to
me, it'd be so
Friday on Monday,
funny.
there's
I'll give you
also
maybe even
gonna be
$100 just to post it on another thread. You know.
No, I keep that kind of thing private, and I still play with the rat.
Mm-hmm.
It's music.
But like what Nick's saying, I mean, yeah, I mean, mobile home parks are the future, in my opinion.
What?
Just buy raw land. Yeah, and just make money off the land.
Yeah.
Actually, it's not a bad strategy because you buy the land, you put the mobile home park on it. As the urban area expands, that land becomes more valuable for another usage. You remove the mobile homes and you sell the land for a profit. It's actually a pretty smart
That's
idea.
exactly,
Pretty smart.
that's
Pretty good
exactly
idea.
the model that, yeah, that's it. I mean, Joe, you nailed it right on the head.
I'm like that.
There's only so
Me
many
too.
rednecks in my area that have the privilege of being able to do that.
Well,
I'm not
no,
really
I mean,
sure
you're not
who-
talking about redneck shit. I mean, when a
Always people that want to beat
manufactured
people
home,
up and, you know.
Hey, so wait, you're supposed to call them prefab. Prefab.
no, they're
Prefab is the term.
manufactured homes. I mean, when
Oh,
a
my mistake, my mistake.
Manufactured is the right term.
No, when a manufactured
One of
home
those motorcycle
100
guys took my girlfriend.
We ain't not talking about some 1976 shit. We're talking about brand new shit.
Wait, what the fuck happened in '76, dude? Let's talk about it.
Do what?
Well, we had a bicentennial.
That's facts.
Absolutely. Man, that's a cool cat right there. 1976. That's
Yeah.
when I got my
We're
very
right. We all have something we can agree on.
I'm a mathematician.
That's when my parents bought me my first set of World Book Encyclopedias was the bicentennial edition.
Gaylord,
and I read it
fucker.
cover to cover.
We're not
From
gay.
A to
We're
Z.
just Gaylords.
I learned how to tie a tie out of my World Book Encyclopedias.
I
A bow
learned
tie
I
or-
learned that at Catholic school.
We're talking to Windsor now? Like, what are we talking about?
Yeah,
Windsor,
we're talking
half
about
Windsor.
a Windsor
Yeah.
knot. Yeah,
Let's quit picking on him. He knows how to tie
to
a tie.
tie a bow
I
tie.
just want to be clear.
It was
Just for,
all there.
I can't
It was
do this.
all
I want to make a news joke. I can't do this. I'm a terrible person.
No, but that's a kick-ass deal. And I think
You've been
that
hanging
let it out, bro.
You've been hanging
I
out
mean,
with
when my
Jewish
parents
Jeff
bought
too
me
much.
that
Listen.
1976 edition of World Book Encyclopedias, they bought every volume plus I can't remember with the stand.
Hey, Austin, did you hear me?
So, Wesley, what's the last random act of kindness you did?
I hired 5 people and fed their families.
Doesn't seem so random, but okay. We'll take it.
Well, I mean, that is. I mean, that's the random. If I can hire people and they get to
I
pay
don't believe
their
that,
bills.
though, Wesley.
Do what?
And I don't believe. Okay, so you're gonna have to give Clubhouse something more. That's not enough.
No, it is. I mean, do you hire people?
Okay, do you
pay
tithe?
them?
Do you tithe?
Where
Do
they
you
can
tithe? Do you tithe?
do what?
Do you tithe?
Well, of course I do. Absolutely, I do.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, so you get
Every
10% of
month,
them, and then what
every
else do you do?
month.
What else do you do?
Oh yeah, I'm a total. I've been a lifetime member of the 700 Club.
Can we get a mod badge for Wesley?
Do you
Yeah, 1 second, let me go.
do you donate to the NRA?
We do not take orders
No.
from Austin.
No, I do not.
How much
No.
money do you give to the NRA? You don't at all.
That is what we call a good life choice. Serenity.
Yeah. All right.
Now, I do tithe to my alcohol fund, and it's working out great.
And
tie off my arm whenever I'm
I
doing
just
stuff.
bought me a new jug. I just bought me a jug of whiskey, and I firmly
How
agree.
does Rim get so testosterone high?
Because you went on mute.
My balls are bigger than your balls.
Damn it.
Let's check.
Damn it.
Hey,
Well, you know what we call it in Texas?
hey, I just want to say
It's
something
called-
to. I want to say something to
This is
serendipity.
what we call it. No, this is what we call it in
Just
Texas.
a minute, Mr. Kitover.
It's called Big Balls in Cow Town.
All right, Mr. Kitover. How many I have?
So I know some of you have been following this congressional campaign, but today we hit a new milestone at 1,650 signatures out of 1,550 required to get on the ballot. I just got them delivered to my house. $90
My
Uber ride.
goodness, John Kitover, what's up, dude?
Yay, Mr. Kitover.
We
Let's
did it.
go. We got Mr. Kitover in the room.
We did it.
Can I primary you?
Hell yeah.
Congratulations, Mr. Kitover.
Thanks. They can still challenge us, but at least now we have hit the threshold, so we have a good
That's right.
constitutional defense.
Yay. Is Mama there with you?
She is. She's downstairs right now taking a nap before we go out and get hot dogs.
Are the voters aware of you going on Clubhouse?
Some of them probably, but not many of them. But I do get a lot of shit on Fake Book. A guy I'm running
Did you
against.
call Facebook fake book? That
Fake.
was really clever.
Yep, Fake
Yeah,
Book.
no, I've been using that for years too.
No,
That's a good one.
I've heard him say that before.
It's
Do
like
you refer to Twitter as bitter?
no, but I call
What
Clubhouse
is?
clown. This is Clown House.
Clown house, whatever.
Clown House, I've only.
They don't get it. I got a question. Did any of y'all watch the
Instagram.
last Joe Rogan experience with Elon Musk?
I didn't see it, but they were saying he was looking very old.
Good.
You what?
Elon was all stressed out.
You said you watched. Elon was?
Yeah, he looks like he aged 20
Well,
years.
The Joe Rogan experience. You know, Joe Rogan's got his.
I know,
Who's
Wesley.
Joe
I was
Rogan?
talking to the person that was talking about Elon.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Sarah.
John, you threatened us. I'll have to check it out.
No, it's a really. You know, here's the thing about Joe Rogan. That motherfucker is smart as fuck.
Dude, I got every quick. Never mind, I can't even.
Listen, just real quick. John, you threatened us with Mama Kitover, so I am going to hold you to my level of free stuff, and I do expect to have some sort of
Well,
communication.
I unfortunately discovered yesterday that when my mother drinks and smokes cannabis, she becomes the most obnoxious person you can ever possibly imagine. So, yeah, I'm no longer, I'm not going to indulge that type of behavior in my recording studio. Like, she will.
You should be
Real
used to
quick.
that.
For my own soul, Leslie, I
You're
cannot say
saying
this.
you met your match?
You've never said anything concerning to me. Some of the things you say, I find silly in a way, but you've never said anything concerning, and I really do wish you the best
Thanks.
in all of your endeavors.
Thanks.
I'm sorry for being a jerk.
To that point.
We spent about $3,500 to get on the ballot. That's like incredibly affordable.
U.S. dollars?
$3,500 to hopefully get on this ballot. Yeah. 600 came from Clubhouse. The rest came from me.
Have you calculated how many pennies that is?
We paid about $2 a signature to a beautiful woman named Heather, who organized her crew.
Smoking some weed, drinking some whiskey, and
How many signatures did you fake? Be honest.
No, nothing. We did not fake one signature. But that thought did go through my head the other day as I realized we were short, but we did not. We legitimately got these on Main Street at Walmart in Rockford in the district.
See the cadence of your voice changed answering that question. Just saying.
No
Back
signature.
when I was an FBI profiler, I would have caught that tell.
No, no signatures were faked.
Now we're FBI profilers.
Why not?
Some signatures might be out of district, but
Profiler, and I can change my name from Wesley to Leslie, and I can be a girl right now.
I would like to bring my mother on this app. FYI, I am gonna bring her on
You
here.
could be on Time Magazine, though.
I hope you can ask her any questions.
Yeah.
Probably tonight. I will bring my mom on. Are you gonna be snatching?
Get you a tiara,
Yeah,
John.
we'll probably be snatching, John.
All right, well then you're gonna get to hear my mother, which is like me but a much higher octave, and this is what it sounds like. What the fuck is this app about? Who the fuck are these people talking to me right now?
Respect the woman who gave you room and board for 9 months for free. Like, that sounds like respect.
Well, maybe, John, what she expects from you is for you to put on a tiara.
I look forward to having the pleasure of making her acquaintance, Mr.
Do you want to hear her now or do you want to hear her after her hot dog?
No, I'm happy either way.
Shit, bring her up.
Now, are these natural casing hot dogs you're gonna have, or are they the cheap hot dogs?
No,
Here,
these
we
are
talking ballpark,
these are
farm
premium
frame,
Vienna, I
talking
believe.
about,
It's
you
called
know,
Super
the
Dog.
real fucking deal.
Super
You're
Dog.
gonna have that neon green relish on it?
Yeah, radioactive relish.
Talking about food or animals, I'm confused.
Radioactive.
Your mom.
I love this. This is like, I can say whatever dumb shit I want.
Some things do not change.
But like, it just fits in here. Like, right now, it just fits in. I'm like, I'm in. I can do this.
Well, I mean, shit, John, all you gotta do is put it on the tiara and say, Mommy, I'm now your little princess.
She kept demanding that I look her in the face last night at dinner, and she was punching me repeatedly, and yeah, she gets very aggressive when she drinks. It's really obnoxious. And she was screaming at the cocktail waitress, and that cocktail waitress was not having it.
How old's your mama?
Seven,
More importantly,
70.
John, what's the second most important thing you don't want the press to find out about you?
Was it second or the first?
Well, no, I'm second. John, how old is your mother?
She's 70 years young.
But answer my question also.
There are things I'm sure that would be like embarrassing, you know.
Right, but tell them to us.
Well, let me think about one. Hold on.
I want to hear.
Okay, so in high school, on senior prank day, I took stink bombs and I put them and perfectly balanced them underneath desks. And when in the morning, when people sat down on those, student desks, they cracked about 50 stink bombs throughout the school, and they thought there was a gas leak, so they shut the school down for the day.
So you're embarrassed that your prank was weak. Sorry, I'm such an asshole.
Such an asshole.
I was also using this phone in this app in high school called Phone to Phone, and I was connecting all of the telephones, all the lines throughout the whole school repeatedly throughout the day, and it caused so much chaos they called the FBI
To do what?
to investigate who was manipulating their phone lines and disrupting school every day.
They didn't call the phone company, they called the FBI.
They called the phone company, but the phone company said somebody's doing this. This is like a hack or some kind of, manipulation, and so they called the FBI.
You sound like a freaking menace.
Dennis the Menace.
We sound like a politician.
Yeah, exactly, dude. Oh my god.
Also, during
Have you ever been arrested?
no,
Sorry.
no, never. And also during study hall, if you wanted to go to the library, you had to sit at the study hall tables, specifically designated as study hall tables. Oh, hold on, it's my mom calling. Hey, Mom. Are you ready for Super Dog?
Yes, I am right now.
Okay. Let's go to Super Dog.
Okay.
Okay, bye.
Should we meet you at the car?
No, I'll come downstairs.
Okay.
John's mom, I'm so proud of you, even if it is a disappointment.
This isn't just my victory. This is my mother's congressional victory. She has raised a professional troll that has a shot at defeating and unseating a 10-year congressman in the Republican Party of Illinois, which is basically a non-existent nothing burger.
So, there's no meat?
No meat. Is it possible?
Wait, is there meat or is it veggies? What's going on here? Is it fake or is it not existent?
It's impossible.
He's a politician. He wasn't clear. He like.
Well, it's beyond me. It's beyond me.
What was that?
I'm beyond hope at this point.
I know what it was like when my father lived with my grandmother, and my grandmother on Sundays at like 1 o'clock was ready to go to the beauty salon, and my dad was, waiting, like, busy, and she's like, Jordan, I'm ready.
Did this story end with you making out with a cousin?
No, I think it ends up with him dreaming about having sex with his grandmother.
No, what I'm saying is, like, we all have parents. Some of us, do and do not, I assume. But I'm just saying, when you end up dealing with the elderly population, I talked to my dad today. It takes a lot of patience.
Well, I can tell you, well, hang on, Josh. I'll tell you the great memories between me and my grandmother. My grandmother never drove a car a day in her life. My mother and I and my grandmother had a private driver. And we would go to the fabric store, and every year, spring, winter, fall, when the new collections would come out of patterns to be able to sew clothes, okay? And we would go to the fabric store, and this was a big ordeal. This was a fucking ordeal. Being at the fabric store and just the smell of the fabric and them talking about the patterns, and then my grandmother buying the fabric and everything else, and we get back to the house and me and my grandmother just meticulously cutting out fabric and pinning the deal out, and her sewing on her sewing machine, and her let me sew.
Are we almost done?
It was beautiful, sir.
Oh, I'm loving it. I'm a sewer. I love it, and I love that you had that experience. Isn't that so therapeutic? I love to sew.
God.
Oh my God.
I mean, every hair on my arm right now is standing straight up. Just that whole. If y'all have never been to a fabric store, I highly recommend that you go. Of just that experience of all that, and if y'all never cut out a pattern, and my grandmother was a master seamstress. All of her clothes, you have no idea. Just, it was the most beautiful. I love my grandmother.
Oh, Wesley, I love that. Do you know,
How's that phone battery looking?
when I started to sew, I liked looking at the vintage fabrics. So most, as weird and sad and almost morbid as this is, most of the fabrics that I would buy, I wasn't getting them from the fabric stores. I was getting them from Facebook Marketplace people saying, hey, look, grandma died, mom died, come and get this shit, we don't want it. And so I started going, finding all these fabrics, but this was so interesting. It is such a small world because the oldest fabrics and the oldest laces, they all came from the same place. And it doesn't matter where I go. I could go to state to state to state. I've looked, I've gotten things in Kansas, in Texas, in Tennessee, in Florida, in Utah. It doesn't matter.
You've got good genes.
No, what B-Malls
You been
Just talk
everywhere,
about. I mean,
man.
when you're buying vintage lace, you have no idea of what it goes in.
Oh, yeah.
Doilies. No, this is no bullshit. I've got I had my great grandmother's doilies here in my house that they made these doilies.
Incredible, Wesley. I know. Oh my gosh. I can't even imagine. I never got into the doilies. I do a little bit of crocheting. I can never do the knitting. I'm not smart enough for that. But
I mean, this is such fine. I mean,
right? So I don't know how they do it.
Right. Well, I mean, I wouldn't. Again, now all the hairs. I mean, I had my great grandmother's doilies here.
Get out of here!
Lace that you've ever seen in your life.
Wesley, we need a picture. When next time you take them out, I want to see.
I'm taking pictures right now, and I'm gonna put it on my PTR.
All right, make sure you get good lighting.
Yep. Oh, I'll get it. Yep.
Make sure you clean your lens. Men tend to.
Oh yeah, my lens. Oh yeah, this is probably one of the primest, best ones, right? Yeah.
And see if you can get a dead rat. See if you can get a dead rat in the picture too.
Grandmother.
You're nasty.
Yep. Nice.
While you're doing that, I had gotten a baby lock sewing machine for free from someone on Facebook. This is on. What's not on? Well, anyway, I got this sewing machine.
I hear you, Bima. I hear you.
Thanks, Grace.
I just felt I should say that. I'm sorry.
You are such a good. Oh, that's good. Good Grace is. I see you.
Can you guys hear me?
So go ahead. Oh, Wesley, you got it?
Yep, I got it. There you go. Okay, hang on. Click refresh. I think. Let's see. Let me see. Yep. There you go. My great grandmother. I've got tons of these.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Oh, well, you ain't seen nothing yet. Let me pull this is an old, where you had to hand pedal. Oh, shit. I gotta fucking move all this shit.
Isn't that so cool that like a person, a real human being sat there and stitched every little loop and pull, every single little one.
This is my great grandmother's sewing machine. Now, okay, that's.
Now, where are you all seeing it, Bima? Bima, where are you seeing it?
Oh, in Wesley's PTR. If you pull down, it should refresh. And
yep, my great grandmother. I've got tons of this stuff. Okay, now hang on. Now I'm gonna take a picture of my great grandmother's sewing machine. I have it. Yep.
Oh my gosh. I would love to have a working Singer sewing machine. It's sort of like that one where you would like have to push the beautiful iron fucking pedal, not like some little plastic little.
Here you go. Hang on. I just took a picture of it. Oh, man, another picture. Choose from gallery. Here you go. Crop. Yep. Refresh. Hang on. Not yet. There you go. Refresh. I just flipped everything out.
I'm pressing on your PTR and I can't see it.
Wow, yep. That's it. That's it.
See,
That's
like,
my great grandmother's sewing machine that I have. Pedal driven. Still got the original leather belt.
I've got one
heck
of
yeah.
those in my family. Yeah, those are fucking cool.
I mean, imagine sitting there pedaling that thing and that's it.
the
I got all
sound,
the
everything.
accessories to it. Yep.
It's so nice. See, like, people get on me, oh man, that's it. Listen, you set me up with a nice thing, old ass, so much like this, I'll be good. Listen, that between that and manual typewriters and begonias, I mean, there is just so much. It is so, yeah, I love it. Do you know I got into, so I wanted to tell you, I got this baby lock it was electric though, okay? And it was given to me for free. And I was trying to find the manual on how to, like, thread it because I had no idea. Like, you would think, like, come on, idiot, you should be able to know how to thread a sewing machine. Okay. Because, like, once you know one, you get the gist of all of them, right? This one, I could not figure it out. And so I contacted Baby Lock and I was like, hey, look, I got this make and bottle. And they're like, we don't have any history of making it. I was like, hold on, wait. I was like, please. And I was like, get somebody who knows what they're talking about because it's in front of me and I know somebody made it. And they didn't put like, and so they went into their archive and they got me the guide on how to do it, and it was so cool. They didn't even charge me for it.
Oh, B-Mall, you're gonna. I mean, I got the. I was able to know my great grandmother. Wait till y'all see this. This is all hand stitched by her. You know, I mean, shit, she was born in the 1800s, right? Hang on, let me take a picture of this.
Oh my God, Mike, that's gore. Oh my,
That's Wesley you're talking to.
no, Mike's.
Here's my.
I still only see Wesley's sewing machine, but look at Mike's PTR.
Oh, wow.
I've got a full tablecloth one. It was a big thing in our family and passed down through the generations.
Oh my God,
my
look at that. I mean, can you imagine? I mean, we're talking, there's no telling how long that took.
It's been days and weeks and just talking
No, we're
away
talking-
and making it.
Right. Okay, let me see. This was made also by my great grandmother. Get Juice and Gallery. Get Grub. This was a hand towel she made probably around 1902, 1910.
Wow, that's something. You know, that's frameable. Wesley, you need to get Wesley, you need to get that cleaned up professionally and framed, dude. That should be framed, hanging on a.
I mean,
oh my
that's the
God.
sweetest thing you've ever seen in your life. I mean, and that's the sweetest thing you've ever seen. I've got tons of this stuff here. I've got my whole you ain't gonna even believe this. Let's see if I've even got. I mean, this goes back from probably about 1930s to 1970s of my Oh my God. Of my entire doll collection that I have.
I have some of those. Are those the dish towels?
Yep.
I
Dish
have.
towels.
I have some of those too from my great grandmother.
Yep. They're total, but they were never used. They were only for display.
They're decor only.
Right.
Yeah. You know what? Hold me to it. Put a pin in it. I just don't want to move to take a picture of them right now. But that's funny. Mine are a little bit different people, but they're the same idea.
But I mean, isn't that the sweetest little thing?
It is.
And I wish y'all could see my doll collection that I have of all these homemade
bunch of Edie dolls.
I've got pictures of them. Hang on. Let me see. Oh my God.
Mike, what do you collect? Bitches?
Yeah, with that face, yup, we already know he's undercover.
No, I don't have any of that collection.
Undercover brother.
Yeah, that's right.
I don't really.
Either that or he's a Fed that was assigned to one of our cases.
That much more likely. Much more likely.
No way. I actually have a lot of eclectic stuff from the farm that I've kind of had stored up, and I've slowly been able to display now that it's, just me. But like, I got some cool stuff. Like, I have the original placard from my grandmother's one classroom schoolhouse. So she's like one of the first women to go to college, and cool old copper placard from the old schoolhouse. Just like really old stuff from the 5 generations of the farm. So I guess I kind of have a collection of that stuff.
I've been a horseman since birth. If y'all refresh, that's my very first horse show where I won my first trophy. That's baby me.
Oh my God, you're adorable. That's adorable. Or were you riding a pony or a horse?
No, a solid horse.
Really?
Yep.
Good for you. Yeah, jeez.
Yep, solid horse. That was my very first trophy.
That's amazing. So what did you win? What did you do? Is it like a show, or like did you?
No, they called it, okay, back in the day, they called it a wee prince. Wee prince. So I got my little trophy for, yeah, that was it. That was my first trophy with my little deal.
That's adorable. That's adorable.
That's probably, maybe 5 years old, 6, I'm 59, so yeah, it was a long time ago.
Hey, Mike, what are you doing with all the farm stuff? The farm stuff was when you were raised, right? Like when you were little? From your family?
When you were a baby, Mike?
Yeah, I immigrated when I was 13, right when I came of age to take over the farm. We lost the farm after 5 generations to locusts and 7 years of drought, and so everything was then either kept by us or then also auctioned off before we lost everything. So I just kind of have it up. I kind of have a little room now where I was finally able to put it up and actually get it out of boxes and display some of it. So it's kind of fun and nice to have a little bit of my own, background and life like that. So got all kinds of things. We even brought, honestly, our old chuck wagons, thrashing machine. We brought all those from Canada to the States. Those are still sitting in my folks' property, just kind of displayed. So.
Oh my gosh, I would love to. I love that country stuff. Oh, I could show you right now.
I got country, and I'm not country. I'm like a pretend I'm a fake country person, Mike. Right? So I'm like a wannabe.
Okay.
So I got some chickens and I got some bees. I got turkeys too, but that's it. Okay, but I love all the. I'm gonna have to take some pictures. Hold on a second. I have an old washboard hanging on my bathroom wall.
Yeah.
You know, like stuff like that. Yeah. I love that decor. Oh my god.
Yeah. Got an old washboard that Grandma. That's how she'd punish me sometimes. Either a meter stick, or I'd have to run the washboard, and I wouldn't get to use the washing machine if I got in too much trouble with old Grandma. So that's hanging in the laundry room still. The kids look at it like, what the heck that is, you know?
That is so cool.
I got to show you. Okay, hang on, because I made this myself. You'll have to understand, I was in a freak automobile accident, and I'm in a wheelchair, but I want to show you this. Yep, there it is. I got to show you this deal that I made out of washboards. Okay, come on, motherfucker. Oh, I'm going to grab all this. This is a cool little deal. I made this out of 2 old washboards. Okay, hang on. It's not going to be the best picture, but you'll understand what it looks like. Hang on. Yep.
Are you doing an infomercial? What's going on?
No, I think he's going. These guys are making him go through his storage unit and go through everything right now.
No, I'm in my house. This is my house.
Oh. The two could be the same thing, but they're not.
Or just a storage spot. Yeah, whatever.
No, it's in my house. But I'm just saying what I did with these 2 washboards. Okay, here we go. Yep.
Did you move Austin down? I was like, Austin, leave him alone.
I did not move Austin down. Austin did that to himself.
Well,
he's
you
just
need
like
to be in a timeout.
he's just like Nick.
Okay, now refresh. Look
I
what
can
did.
appreciate
Two
Austin's
washboards.
self-discipline to say, you know what, I better do
Very
this.
cool. Very, very cool. That's old.
No.
Yeah.
I took 2 washboards. I put them end to end, and I made that little cabinet. Or that little thing.
Stand or something, yeah. Nice.
Yeah, so you take 2 old washboards. You see it?
Oh yeah, awesome. That's pretty cool. That's so thoughtful.
No, I did. I got that little stencil, that little heart stencil. I took those 2 washboards and I made this. Oh, it's awesome. I made that distress look. Yeah, kind of clever, ain't it?
It's very cute.
Yep.
Oh, I love it. It's so nice. Mike, what's that?
So that's the before the schoolhouse was tore down and abandoned. Basically, they moved and rebuilt the school eventually to a legitimate school. That was the placard from my grandmother's 1 classroom schoolhouse. So up in Canada.
Wow, that's something.
Oh, but y'all are gonna love this. Let me get this radio out, buddy. But what I did is, okay, let me show you how clever I am. You can buy these things for I did the same thing when I did that. Oh, shit. Hang on. I gotta move all this shit around. I found these old quilts.
Dude, don't get me started with old quilts. I collect old quilts. Oh my God, don't do it. Don't do it. Mike, you see my wannabe country ass? Okay.
I do see it. I think it's great. That's awesome. I love the decor.
No, but you're gonna love this. Well, choose from gallery. So I bought these. Okay. So I've got like three. I found these 3 different tables, and I'm going. How am I? Okay, there we go. Hang on. Done. Hang on. All right, refresh. I found these tables with these. I did the same. You see the blue that I did on those washboard deal? I found these old moth-ridden quilts, and I cut the part out that wasn't moth-ridden, and I put them in these tables.
That's a table? I love it.
Yeah, it's an end table. Hang on, take another picture of what it looks like from the outside. Yeah, so I did the same blue, and then hang on, take another picture. Yep.
Like, how big is that placard? Like the dimensions? How many inches do you think that middle part is, the circle? The emblem inside the circle?
It's about 10 inches in diameter.
Okay, that's pretty big.
Yeah, it's pretty good size.
And put it on there. Choose from gallery. There you go. Crawl. Okay. Going. Yeah, I bought these side tables for like $10 a piece. I mean, this is decades ago. But I bought these moth-eaten, and I've got like 3 of them. Yeah, there you go. Do a refresh. Oh my God, y'all ain't even gonna imagine what So I found these old bubblegum machines. This is way back in the day, the old bubblegum machines, like penny bubblegum machines. I got one I got 2 of them upstairs. I can't get upstairs to take a picture of it because I'm wheelchair bound. But what I did is I converted those over. I bought multicolored marbles and filled it up with those multicolored marbles like bubble gum, and I converted them to lamps. They are fucking rock star shit looking, man. I mean, these are some old vintage bubblegum machines. Convert them over to lamps, fill them up with colored marbles. Oh, they're the shit.
Wait, do you have a picture of that? Are you showing us that? Because I don't see that yet.
No, I can't. Because I can't get upstairs. But just imagine taking a bubble gum a vintage bubble gum machine, filling it up with colored marbles, and converting it into a lamp. There's two different styles. There's the one that was on the stand, and there's a tabletop model. I've got two tabletop models upstairs that I converted into lamps.
Yeah. There's a lot of cool things you can do to preserve the item and still show it off.
Right.
Wesley, I would raid your house. Oh my gosh. I would raid it.
Well, there's plenty of people.
Wesley's probably got landmines.
Well, no, I'm just.
Beema would step right off the concrete.
Do you know how gorgeous? Like, he doesn't realize how gorgeous. Like, this looks like it's like thrown aside, amongst a whole bunch of other shit. I'm talking. You take that cute table that he made, sand that baby up nice, put like a nice walnut stain on. Oh my God, I can't. It would. Oh.
I mean, when I saw these glass top tables, when they were like, $10 a piece, and I had and again, I've got 3 of these here, and I had these old moth written that I bought for nothing at a flea market, and then I cut them out, and you can see where I bordered them. I sewed all that shit myself. I mean, I put it on the sewing machine and put the border in, and then put that old quilt in them tables. Oh my God, if you were to see if you can find an old bubble gum machine and make it into a lamp, I mean, this is some fucking rock star shit. There was millions of them damn things made, Yeah, one just came up yesterday, and if I wasn't in the position that I'm in, for $100, an old ass vintage with a cast iron leg with the bubble gum machine on top for $100, I would have converted it into a lamp. Shit, make $1,000 off that bitch. Now, what I did with both of those up there to make sure that nobody, no kid or anything, the money won't work. So you can't get a marble out of it. You know what I mean? Anyway, that's pretty cool.
I'm sure that Beema totally appreciates you letting her geek out on your antiques.
Well, they're not.
Oh, she's a collector.
I know.
I would rather call them new-teaks than antiques. It's just old repurposed.
Let's just call them teaks. We like your teaks.
Upcycling is like the coolest thing, I think. We have so much stuff in this world. Like, what's the purpose?
Hey, Beema, your turn. Show us your teaks.
My teats?
Did someone say tits?
I said teaks, like antique.
Do you know I actually have this photo of me at a hookah lounge, and all you could see is my boobs and my face? I'll show it.
I don't know.
No, Beema, don't show it.
You can't see my face. That's what. Don't say that name 3 times. 3 times.
Sorry.
I don't know.
Beetlejuice.
I think we should for science at least.
It's photo, face completely covered, just all smoke, and then all you see is like my chest. I think, and me like holding the thing. Like I pretend I couldn't even smoke. I don't even know how to inhale. I just like suck it in my mouth and put it in my mouth and breathe it out.
I say, baby mom, never change your PTO. I mean, it's too distinctive.
Oh, my wasp friend that bit me?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Oh, believe me. Way back in the day, I'll never forget. It was a bee that got in my Coca-Cola can, and I went to take a swig, stung me on the lip. Yep. That's pretty good.
Bro, you know, I am the most paranoid about that. I've never had it happen to me, but I've heard people that's happened to. That sucks. It's gotta feel fucking, oh, that's gotta hurt.
Well, bam.
Did he sting you on the lips?
No, he didn't sting me.
You just said that. Who stung?
No, he bit me with his mandibles. He did not sting me.
On your lips, though?
Yes, he bit me with his mandibles.
Maybe he was just trying to get you to shut up.
Who was able to capture that picture in that moment in time?
Okay, it was me. Popcorn Monica was there. What happened was we were all hanging out. Serendipity, were you with me? Serendipity was there. Serendipity was there. Popcorn Monica was there. We were hanging out. I was hanging out outside on the porch, and I was eating food like a fatty. And I noticed this wasp kept coming over and landing in my plate and eating, like with its little mandibles, it was eating my food, and then it would fly away, and then it would come back and would eat my food and fly away. By the third or fourth time it came back, food was gone. Okay, like I licked the plate. I'm fat. Okay, so there was like nothing, no residue. But okay, so I'm sitting there and I'm like, oh my gosh, it came back, it looked at the plate, it landed on the plate, and it's like, what the F? And then it starts to fly, but then it was flying right over by my face, and I'm like, oh my god, what are you gonna do? And I said to myself, just stay calm. So I have a hive, and my bees never sting me. And I don't suggest this. This is not recommendation. This isn't advice for anybody else. So I was just calm, cool. If you could do a good energy, I was like, I'm just going to chill. It's going to land. It's going to see that it's not food. It's going to fly away. Well, it landed, and as it landed, I was just like, oh my gosh, I gotta take a picture of this, because I felt it, and I felt its cool little mandibles, like they almost felt wet, and they were like touching my lip, and I was just like, I'm gonna take a picture, because I had my phone in my hand. I'm on Clubhouse, I'm talking to these people, my best friends, and so I just hit the back of my phone, like I could tap the back the phone, like I don't have to go look for the camera, and if I tap the iPhone 16 Max Pro, the camera thing just comes up right away. So I'm holding my phone like this, I'm not close, and I just tap with my middle finger, boop boop, the camera shows up, and then I just click it. As I'm clicking it to take the photo, I feel the worst pain. And I realize it's biting me though. It didn't sting me. It bit me. It like sliced my lip like scissors, like the tip of the scissors. And then I realized that it bit me and it flew away.
You probably had food all over your face and it was trying to eat it.
I mean, like, you could probably see. You could look. But the whole photo of my face, though, is hilarious because you could see me, like, bearing down. I was ready for it. But I knew when it was biting me, that I had to just I had to go through whatever it was, because wasps will sting you over and over and over. Bees will sting you once. I knew it was a bet, so I was like, I'm just going to have to deal with whatever this is. And it bit me and it flew away. And then my lip started to bleed. If you go on my PTR and you like scroll over, you could see the little cut and where the little blood came out. I got bloods on my lip.
Damn.
But that's the most action I got all year, so I'm not excited. I'm not mad about it.
Well, the deal is, I mean, I've had I actually talked to the insects that have tried to attack me, and I said, listen, this isn't a good idea. You know? So go away, leave me alone, and guess what? They left me alone.
Hey, I have a question. I want to know what kind of things Serendipity collects.
Serendipity.
Testicles.
You know those little willow figurines? The faceless willow figurines?
No, I don't understand what you're saying.
The willow tree, hold on. Let me see.
Oh, like the Halloween decorations?
No. Let me show you. This is really the only thing I collect.
The only thing I really collect is DuPont lighters.
Okay, let me put this in here. They have all different kinds of variations of these. They've got little kids, they've got angels, they've got couples. This is what I collect. PTI.
And what are they called?
Willow tree figurines.
I see. Sort of like Yardra, but not.
Yeah. I have the nativity scene. I have basically a couple to represent each of my kids. I have babies to represent each of my grandbabies. You know, that kind of thing. They're cute.
No, they look very nice. They kind of remind me of Yardra a little bit.
Yeah, well, some little things that, what do they call them? They're like little baby figurine type things.
The precious moments.
No, yeah, precious moments.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Those the Serendipities look better than Precious Moments to me.
Yeah, I like them.
I gotta tell y'all a true story about. I don't collect precious moments, but I gotta tell y'all a funny story. You want to hear a funny story?
Mm-hmm.
Alright. So, I dated this girl for quite a while. Her father's a professor at Texas A&M. His name's George McKeachin. Well, Shelley and I, their daughter, I went, and the first night that we stayed at her parents' house, of course, you know, I mean, I'm a completely respectful person. So they would not allow us to sleep in the same room together at their house, and that's fine. Totally done with it. Well, here was an interesting thing. The room they put me in not only had Precious Moment lotion, but it also had a Precious Moment Bible. So I'm thinking to myself in that moment in time, so I'm supposed to jack off with Precious Moment lotion and then read a Precious Moment Bible. I mean, it was just a funny fucking deal.
Well, if you had read Psalms,
they're both. I mean, if you
Psalms,
think about it separately, they're precious moments individually.
Absolutely. I love you, Nick. You're a cool cat. You're the guy. You're a man after my own heart.
All right, Nick. What do you collect?
Come back to me. Let me think, because
Austin collects rubber duckies.
Well, if Nick didn't say I collect Benjamins, then I don't appreciate Nick because
Mike?
that's my most important.
Hold on. Wait, I gotta ask you a question. I have a question. Do you often like end up in places where you have a Bible? Like if you're in a motel or a hotel and there's a lotion and a Bible, are you like, do they expect me to jack off? Is that a thought that occurs to you frequently?
Well, I mean, as a as a hard dick man, well, fuck yeah, I'm gonna jet that motherfucker off and then read the King James Bible.
See, I only read the Catholic Bible, and so I can't do that.
Close the app and then go back to your messages and click on that link to come back, Mike. It's an audio glitch because we can't hear you.
Oh, I wish I had that glitch right now.
Seriously. What version are you on, Mike?
That's what people say about me. Like Nick today, I was talking.
Oh,
No, I went into the Matrix, and then Nick's like, yep, great point. Great story. No, we heard nothing.
Wait, what?
No, B-Mall, that's
I heard you.
Oh my gosh.
That's what
There we
that,
go. Mike, let's see if we can hear you.
No, B-Mall.
We can't hear him.
That's what that little.
What's your name?
Mike, you gotta like swipe out of the app to close it all the way.
Swipe all the way out and then come back.
All the way out.
Go get a new phone.
Don't you dare swipe left.
Yeah, go get
Is it
you
swipe
that
left?
up.
Oh, we hear him. I hear him.
Can you guys hear me now?
Mike, we can't hear you.
It's the new guy, What are you gonna do with him?
It's the new guy.
Yeah. Can you tell us a funny story about a Bible?
Yeah, shit, we're all over the place.
I'm just learning right now. I'm taking notes.
Yeah.
Dude, I was gonna. I didn't. Can you share?
Yeah. I think you
Hey, can
should.
I copy him? Remember in school, can I copy him? Then you go photocopy.
Austin, now would be a really good time for some word vomit. I know how you like to just vomit.
I don't even know if I can speak.
Yeah, I want the projectile vomit, please.
It's not it's not even if he was mean or like he's a decent human person.
No, but B-Mall, that's what that deal clipped your lip.
Yeah, that's where the bee got her. He bit me.
Damn. Damn it.
Wesley, you're in sales, right?
Do what?
You're in sales?
Oh, absolutely.
You might check your text.
Do you ever talk yourself out of a sale?
No.
Are you sure?
Well, yes, I did. Just recently, I have to admit, I did talk myself out of a sale. The only reason that I...
Hold on. So you experienced that. What was the lesson you learned from that experience?
Well, but hang on. You asked me a legitimate question, and I'm going to tell you, and I'm going to give you a legitimate answer.